Matapos manahimik ng isang taon, nagsalita na ang singer-songwriter na si Sak Tabudlo tungkol sa pagkakadamay ng kanyang pangalan sa hiwalayang Jason Hernandez at Moira de la Torre. Hindi na nakatiis si Sak na sagutin ang mga naglalabasang malilisyosong chika about him and Moira. Kaya naman isang napakahabang official statement ang ipinost niya sa FB. Ayon sa kapamilya singer na naging contestant noon sa unang edisyon ng The Voice Kids under KIKAY'S, talagang naapektuhan daw ng mga chismis sa kanila ni Moira ang kanyang mental health. I have been quiet for a year and never said anything about anyone nor said a word about all of what's going on around the internet, around my friends and about me. But it's time for me to tell my side of the story. I met Moira, Jason, and her team through a collaboration for a song called Iba back in January of 2022 via Zoom. We recorded everything online and had video calls with both Moira and Jason with praises of how I finished the track just a few days after sending them the master. Fast forward to March 23, 2022, I met Moira, some of her friends, and her team in person through rehearsals of a tour I was doing. Jason wasn't present at the time. He was in Abu Dhabi making music, and I was looking forward to meeting both of them, but it didn't happen there. Moira was a guest in my tour and did a few shows with me, which explains the rehearsals and photos speculating online. We did guestings and promos on social media, which are posts of lyrics from our song. We also took photos together and basically letting everyone to know we had a song together. During this time as well, we had a guesting on a mobile radio bus, and at this time, I had already created a friendship with her, her friends and team. At this time as well, her team and group of friends would sleep over and make music together in their house, which I later then became a part of. We all made music together, spent a lot of amazing time, and most importantly, built such an amazing relationship with the circle. That time was not in my most stable mental state. Litanya pa ng OPM artist. Dagdag ni Zach, ipinaramdam daw ni Moira at ng mga kaibigan nito sa kanya ang tunay na kahulugan ng pagkakaibigan. Moira and her group of friends made me believe that I am love. I am someone who was worthy of having real people beside me. That circle, and especially Moira, became my family. I would break down to them almost every night during those times because I found that safety and that protection from them. Fast forward to the last days of our stay, Jason came home from Abu Dhabi and I finally met him. Our group went out for dinner and went home after. The same night, which was also my last night, I got to thank all of them for having me and cried once again, telling them that I will forever cherish these moments with them. Fast forward to about a week after, we are all called up by Jason individually to give him and Moira space, aniya pa. Nang malaman daw nila ang paghihiwalay ng dating mag-asawa, Moira reached out to the group and invited everyone for dinner. She needed company and support during those heavy times. We were all in shock of what happened. We were all leaning into protecting her and giving all the love she needed. Lahad pa ni Sak. Ngunit sa kabila nito, inakusahan pa sila ng kung ano-ano at idinamay pa nga siya sa breakup ng ex-couple na nakaapekto sa kanyang mental state. I gave up. I couldn't take it and I committed suicide. But thank God he gave me another chance. I was in the hospital in a coma, unresponsive, and everyone thought I didn't make it. After hours of them waiting, I woke up in the ER and I was in the therapy in the ward for a good amount of time. This is not an easy topic to open up, and I have been keeping this to myself for a whole year. But I thought it was the time pagbabahagi pa ng singer. Paglalarawan naman niya kay Moira, she has been the strongest MF I have met my whole life, and I look up to her so much. She's selfless, strong, caring, and so loving to the people around her. And I adore her with all my heart. She was one of the people who were there for me during my healing stages in the ward, and I will never ever forget how much she's helped me grow and move past this phase of mine despite of all things she went through.